Hey guys, and welcome back to Rathlin Island. Still day 7, but we are now picking up our cows. Went ahead and finished fertilizing that field up, and then called down to the vehicle shop, put some orders in for some equipment. We've got a water tanker down there, got a forage wagon, and we've got a TMR mixer. We've also been able to scrounge up from some local resources, some silage bales and some straw bales. We are good to go to get our cows all ready to go. We're bringing them back 4 cows right now. Interesting enough, these are these look like the cows from the Platinum Pack. Interesting enough, in the trailer. But I'm sure when we unload them, they will magically look like the normal farm sim cows. Just have to wait and see. So this episode is going to be a lot of back and forth. Because, well, we got to get everything from the mainland to the island. And there's only one way to do that. And that is the ferry here. And still seem to have difficulty getting the ferry lined up. There we go. Off. So you may ask, which one of these beauties is Delta Bravo? Well, I think I'm gonna go for the white one. I'm gonna say the white cow there is Delta Bravo. Let's just hope we get a white cow when we unload them. Here we are. Rolling here into the main farm. We haven't spent much time over here at all with our videos. That is because up to this point, I've really just been using this farm to store some random things. Like our salt spreader is down here. And I took our cultivator and put it down here. So, and you know, I was thinking yesterday that I was talking about that Amazon cedar. Oh, shoot. I was thinking that Amazon cedar was part of the Platinum Pack, that I had said that it was, but now I just realized that what I was really talking about was the culti plow that we used. Culti plow was part of the Platinum Pack. Let's go on over here and well, let's pick up the eggs for the guy at the lighthouse. Been picking up eggs for a while now and haven't got our salt spreader and our culti plow down here. Go ahead in here and load our cows. Then we're going to run back to the shop and pick up our water tanker. Some water for these guys. We're going to run back to the shop after we pick up some front loader arms. And we're going to mix up some power food. Or at least we're going to mix up enough power food that we've got... Alright, now look, they're magically normal looking cows. We're going to mix up the power food up to the point where we need to add hay. Then we will come back to sheep farm, put some hay bales in there, and yeah, so we've got our water trough here. Got a black cow, a brown cow, brown spotted cow, and a white and black cow. There's my, this is Delta Bravo. Everybody say hi to Delta Bravo. This is our Delta Bravo cow. Head in the gate. This gate. You know what? Let's put, park this right here. What I want to try to do is I want to try to minimize my trips back and forth on that ferry. What we're going to do is we're going to run up to the farm. And we're going to pick up some front loader arms and a bale fork. We're also going to pick up the T6. See if we can't get somebody to drive that over to the shop with us. Then we'll be able to bring back both the power food mixer and the water trailer on one trip. Then we'll just need to make one more trip back to pick up the bales. They're over there, and pick up the mixing wagon, forage wagon. We can mow a little bit of grass for these guys. Because the rain is held off. And if the rain holds off too much longer, I might get the itch to start mowing some grass to see if we can't get some hay made before the rain comes. I don't know how lucky we're going to be and able to do that. Depending on how much manure we get out of those cows, we may also try to get those greenhouses up and running. I know they take manure and water, and then we can start reaping the rewards of fresh produce, not only for our own consumption, but for the for sale. Drop that. Pick up the forks. Now this weight does not have a hitch on it. When we come back, we're going to have to put the weight on the front. Just in case, we should probably pick the weight up here. Oh. Probably get out of here and put some weights on here. I might as well go ahead. There we go. That should be enough weights for the water trailer. Yeah, those sheep sure do talk a lot, don't they? And the only time they're quiet is when they are asleep. It does get nice and quiet up here on the island at nighttime. You hear the hear the frogs, you hear the birds, or the crickets and all that. Is just about all you hear. Every so often you'll hear the foghorn, depending on how foggy it is out there at the lighthouse. You'll hear some boats and stuff come through, sounding their horns. But when day comes, those sheep, goodness, days I just about go insane. So I think we started this game day with 680 sheep. And, well, we're going to end the game day with like 685, it looks like. We're already up to 683. Only halfway through the afternoon hours. Hey, I'm really not looking forward to bringing those bales across the barge here. Do what we gotta do. Yeah, visibility is pretty bad from this this vantage point. See how bad. Let's see how bad we are driving driving the barge here or the ferry here in cab. Oh, we nearly hit the dock. Working our way across. Lovely. No real sign of rain in the sky here, but they tell me it's going to rain here soon. Not really sure. So guys, let me know what kind of mods have come out recently that you all are really digging. It's been a couple really cool mods. I have taken a rather nice liking to. There's an interesting baler over at FSUK that recently came out, round baler that has a rear hitch that lets you hook up a. I was like nowhere near lined up. Lets you hook up a bale wrapper in line. So just like the square baler, so now you can sorry about that. Had a big on there. So now instead of stuck. So what that means is why that's important, or why that's cool, is you can now wrap your bales in one pass. You can bale them and wrap them just one tractor. So that is pretty cool. The bale wrapper is over at Farm Sim forums or Farm Sim Mod Hub, and the baler is over at FSUK. I was trying it out a little bit on the multiplayer server, and I was running into an interesting thing where where the animation to unload the bale was would unload the bale, and then the bale would basically suck back up into the baler. And I posted over at FSUK because I thought it might be a problem, and they told me that that's not so much a problem as much as something that happens with round balers in general sometimes on multiplayer servers. Is the animation will get a little wonky. So back and get this, save this guy from traffic. So that is not a problem that's with the baler. That is kind of wonky with the way multiplayer works. Oh my goodness, what happened here? Lady? I've done a number on that light pole, and you've probably done a number on my tractor. So that is pretty cool, and I thought about using that here, but the baler just came out, so it's not quite MR capable yet. What we're gonna do is we're gonna hook up to the mixer here. The mixer out of the way. Silage bales are super expensive, and I bet you since I got MR activated, they're half the size. Let's see. Yep, 2,000 liters. So we're gonna need two of these, because I'm gonna do 4,000 liters of silage, 4,000 liters of straw. And then I got plenty of hay bales back at the farm. What we're going to do is 8,000 liters of hay. Hay is a lot cheaper than silage bales are. Then I'm going to have to come back and pick up these 6 silage bales and these 7 straw bales. There's also a square bale wrapper that has come out as of late, but I'm not super impressed with the wrapper. Square bale wrapper is a little bit on the wonky side, I think. The animations on it are a little off, I think. It's a little wonky. That. To you for the water trailer. Now another really cool mod that just came out just the other day is another GTX LS mod, mod company mod. That is a kind of a companion to the road train tankers, or the road train pack, and that is a tanker pack that has the custom fill decals, as well as some other features that are pretty slick. And I have to say, LS Mod Company Mod Group has kind of outdone themselves yet again. The quality of the mod, and the fact that this is also available for console. And console folks can make use of and enjoy the tankers that have the custom fill type wraps on them. So that is really cool. I don't think the custom road train pack is console available. Could be wrong, but I just don't think it is available for console. So anytime that I don't think I'm going to be able to get a load. Am I going to be able to get that on here? Let's see. I don't think I can. I might be able to squeeze. Nope, 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 not gonna happen. Gonna have to make a bunch of trips no matter what. So off. So with that, uh-oh, here comes the rain too, maybe. Yep, look at those clouds. Starting to get a little dark, I think. Barge around. We can go faster forward than we can in reverse. What we're going to do is we're going to bring this up to the sheep farm and get 2 hay bales from the sheep farm to load this silage out, or this power food out. Then we'll run it down to the cow farm and unload it. Run back over here. Forage wagon. Run back to the farm. Get the front mower. Mow us up some grass. Run back over here with the ferry. Pick up our water tanker. Bring it back over here and get them some water. And then our cows will be good for the rest of for the night. And then we'll have to come back over here with our truck and trailer. Get the straw and silage bales and get them back to the cow farm. So that is going to be our evening. We're going to have a very busy evening. That is for sure. So I'm going to once again bring up my question of the week. What mod or mod group do you feel has been most influential to the Farm Sim 17 community and game itself? So, been hopefully pondering this question all week, and let's hear it. Let's hear it in the comments. What you think? You may say to yourself, well, it's unfair to be singling out one specific modder because all the modders are awesome and they all have a valuable contribution to the game. And if you say that, you are correct. They all are very valuable. They all do give wonderful contributions to the game. Without modders, most of us would probably not be playing the game near as much as we have been. But you know, that that answer is kind of the answer of the include everybody generation. Everybody gets a prize just because you are. And there's nothing super wrong with that, but yeah, I think there is a there's probably some groups of individuals that we could easily identify that have done a significant favor to the farm sim community. And I'm interested in hearing what your guys' thoughts are on that. Like I said, I've already posed this question to the folks in my Discord. I've posed this question to some other Discords just to see what some other people are thinking in general. So go ahead and put your thoughts in the comments as to what you think, as to who or whom is the most influential Farm Sim 17 modder or mod group. Coming up on about 25 minutes, and what we're going to do is I'm going to do a little bit of time lapse to speed things along here, and basically we're going to high speed the all of the rest of our cow work and see what we can get done for the rain. Well, guys, we have finally gotten everything across the sound or this channel, except for the bales. Took absolutely forever. What was it? 3 or 4 trips across the channel. Get everything. Just we're not able to fit 2 tractors and 2 trailers on that ferry. To fit 2 tractors and 1 trailer on there, or maybe 2 tractors and 2 3-point hitch implements, as long as they weren't too terrible long. Got ourselves grass for our cows for the next 3 days. Got power food for the next 3 days, and soon we will have them some water. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up those bales off camera. We are way beyond our normal time frame, even though we have probably cut a fair bit out and also done some speed up time lapse action. Here we are. The water point. I don't think there's too much need for us to bring in a plumber for our small load of cows as compared to our sheep. Those sheep would have taken probably 5 or 6 loads of water every 3 days, but our cows I think are going to be probably good. Hopefully we can just do 1 load every couple days with them. So guys, I want to thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please click the like button. That'll be super awesome. Let me know what you think in the comments of the series. If you've got any suggestions, any ideas, anything you want to say, just go ahead and put it in the comments. And like I said, please think about that question I've been asking this week. Who do you think is the most influential FS17 modder or mod group? And feel free to put your thoughts in the comments. So until next time, guys, happy farming.